Hello, welcome back to Insti Stories, and I'm continuing playing Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Last episode, we were playing as a pirate and helped to find stuff for our father. It might have been something ominous or something funny. According to Ed, it was something funny, so it might be. But there's something odd happening between my mother and my father. And, well, yes, now we are going to our memory and analyze it. And let's see what we can do. There are 3 points. And I really don't know if there's any difference where I start, so let's analyze this one. Captain Robert's ship. Can I see? No, I don't know what's the main and secondaries are, so. But I don't think we can miss anything if we just analyze everything properly. Okay, Captain Roberts.
Why the name?
It's from a movie, The Dreaded Captain Roberts.
Mm-hmm. Do you like being scary?
Only when I'm a pirate.
Yes. Scary Captain Roberts. What about the cabin?
Where did you get all of this?
They're treasures. They're all over the place. They're not actually treasures, but I make it look like it. The trick is half closing your eyes.
Yes, that is called imagination. Can I still analyze more? Yeah, now we see it. Yeah, we have to notice. When we were playing as the boy, as Ed Miller, Captain, Pirate Captain, we saw these were gold bars and whatnot. Now we can see those are paint cans and ordinary stuff. So it will be interesting to see, was the tube of Frangles just tube of Frangles, or was it something else? Interesting to see. I think this is done, at least for now. So let's move forward. I think, yeah, there are 2, main and secondary. We have main, and 1 secondary. Let's go with this. What about Flanagan?
Why is Flanagan so ugly and hunchbacked?
Maybe because he's a little dumb?
Mm-hmm. Are ugly people dumb?
He's kind of like a monster, but cute and fun.
Haven't you seen Young Frankenstein? Chest. And yes. Hat was just from the newspaper, and spyglass is something else, and sword was just wood or cardboard.
Who gave you all of that?
My dad bought me a ton of pirate toys.
Those look more like self-made.
Look closely. Are you sure that toy was bought in a store?
Maybe I found it somewhere, like my treasures.
Interesting. How much did you lie to yourself about these memories? We will find out soon.
Before, he would give me presents. Lots.
Why did he stop?
He's busy.
I'm more I'm almost certain that they really don't have money. Did I get everything from here? I secondary is full, so yeah. Okay. Dead.
Why did he yell at you like that?
Sometimes he gets a little upset.
What makes him upset?
The yearning.
Yeah, that was interesting. He was more aggressive than I remembered from the earlier. What are we missing? Yeah, the problem is to find the hotspots. Where are... We are missing something. Do I need to go a little bit forward? Does it matter? I hear what am I missing? Or do I need... Okay. Can't go forward. Oh, this is awkward. Just a little bit. It's hard to see. Okay.
Who built it?
Dad.
Ah. Did it really? Sure, by himself isn't a little unsafe. How long ago? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yep.
Could be. So, are we done here? 100 main, 100 secondary. Captain Robert's ship. Okay. So we should have everything now from this memory. What would happen if you just go with I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't know. I'm not going to test it. Anyways, and secret pact and you know what. So let's relive. Secret pact.
Dad?
What? Jeez. What have I told you about coming in here while I'm working?
Why is this so dark?
I made you lose focus and artists
What do you
need
say?
to concentrate.
You go to the garage and bring me a... You know what. Oh, and most importantly, your mom can't find out.
A secret pirate brotherhood pact?
Sure, but she can't find out. Come on! You're taking forever.
Was it supposed to be as dark as it is? But yeah, it didn't go as we first saw it going. I have no idea if this is supposed to be as dark as it is. I'm sorry, but it's dark for me also. Fist, computer, ashtray. What about fist?
You told me about a pirate handshake where you bumped fists. Did that actually happen, or did you make it up?
It might not have happened.
It might not have happened, or maybe I saw it in a movie.
Ed, your father, has he ever hit you?
Never, just once. Not yet. Well, I'm going with what we are seeing right now. We haven't seen him beat Ed. Although it's starting to seem like it, but I go with not yet.
No. But he will.
When, Ed? When will he hit you?
I don't know yet.
And your mom, has he ever hit her?
I don't know.
And deflecting. What about the computer? I have no idea why this is totally black.
What is your dad writing?
A bestseller.
Will it? Sell, I mean.
He'll never finish it.
And ashtray?
How much does your dad smoke?
I don't know, but he doesn't want to.
Who makes him?
The yearning.
Mm-hmm. Is that what he says?
This is a little odd. Is this supposed to be as dark as it is? The problem is you don't know if this is artistic license or is this some bug. There's a brotherhood.
So you and your dad made up the Pirate Brotherhood? Or was there anyone else?
No, just me.
And your dad?
I don't know.
Oh, there wasn't your dad. And what about Secret?
So your father hides treasure around the house as a kind of game for you. Do you remember other treasures, aside from the Frangles?
Not right now.
So we have finally found out that, yeah, what we saw in the first part, it's idealized version what Ed remembers about his childhood. Should have guessed that already. Anyways, I think we're done here. Let's see if the third memory, I mean, would be a little bit more clearer. Hopefully. If it's not, then I have to see what can I do to make it brighter, if there is any way. Relieve.
No, it's here in the garage, but where exactly?
That is the question, Flangan. The governor is constantly changing its location.
Of course, Captain, but...
Enough questions, Flanagan. Start looking.
Okay, I'm guessing this is not normal. Definitely not normal. I think I need to load this game and see where I start. Hopefully from the start. So I pause it here and see if I can get back with a proper vision. Be right back, hopefully. Okay, and we're back. Hopefully it's working now. Well, let's continue.
Here in the garage, but where exactly?
That is the question, Flanagan. The governor is constantly changing its location.
Of course, Captain, but...
Enough questions, Flanagan. Start looking.
That was a weird bug. I think we may go and check the second memory again, so we can at least see what's the reality was. And yes, that's a whiskey bottle, not a Frangles bottle. Tube. Okay. Yeah, much better. I don't know what happened there, but let's analyze. Fortunately, I was able to continue quite close, so basically I didn't lose anything. But yeah, because I can't control my savings, so that's always something I dread a little bit. And let's move. There's a tool.
They look pretty dangerous for a kid.
Mom doesn't let me go in there.
But your dad asked you to go in.
That's a shovel. The only very dangerous thing is that axe. But yeah. And bicycle.
Your dad said he would fix it.
I'll never ride my bike again.
Yeah. Dear old dad made quite a lot of promises. And yes. Not a Frangles bottle. Tube. Let's continue. We have found everything about secondary. And a face.
Ed, what are you feeling?
Fear.
I feel... I feel...
Okay, it's all right.
And the bottle.
Ed, are you okay?
Was the bottle labeled Days Gone? And back. Oh, no. Can't really... Damn go jotain. Something. Okay. Before we continue, I'm gonna go and check this earlier. And hopefully we can see what we saw. Obviously we checked everything already, but at least we could.
Dad?
What? Jeez. What have I told you about coming in here while I'm working?
I made you lose focus, and artists
What do you
need
say?
to concentrate.
You go to the garage and bring me a... You know what. Oh, and most importantly, your mom can't find out.
A secret pirate brotherhood pact?
Sure, but she can't find out. Come on! You're taking forever.
Okay, so was something we were supposed to see. And yeah, You know what? And Frangles. Let's relieve.
Are you out of your mind?
Damn cold. Okay. Definitely not Frangles. Oh, he's definitely not sipping that whiskey. And
Sit down there.
how many classes
Read this.
do I need to? I guess I need to.
The next step in the long process of Joe human self-destruction involved an internal rebellion. His nervous system out of revenge for being mistreated by Joe.
It's all a bunch of crap, Ed. I'll never make it. I'm worthless. You understand? Fucking worthless. I'm worthless. You're worthless. Waste. No matter how hard you try, okay? You're trapped. Remember that. One day it'll come. It'll never go away. Understand? Remember.
Dad, I have to. Mom is in the kitchen.
Right. Yeah, this is getting quite dark. I was guessing it would be a dark game, but yeah. So how dark this will be? No idea. So what do we need to get here? Although I have to say it would be interesting to see what happens if you make a little different choices, like tell your mom. Does she even care? We don't know. We will find out probably how the mom reacts in this real version, not in the make-believe version.
You fell, right? How long ago?
Eddie!
I got really hurt, and Mom got really scared. Dad, too. It was epic.
Yeah, because your parents cared about you at that point, and everything seemed normal, I guess. So what else? Do I check myself? Wait, or is this part already done? I'm trying to... Can I run? No, I can't run in my dreams when I'm searching. Well, this is quite a huge area to search, although I'm almost certain that... Oh! You sneaky hoop.
Do you like basketball?
Ed, I'm sorry. Who are you talking to?
To you. I love it.
Okay, I like...
So do I.
I knew it.
Really? Why is that?
Well, because it's awesome.
Oh, sure.
So are you. Who's your favorite player for the Lakers?
I don't know.
Definitely Magic Johnson.
Yeah, right. Too obvious. Has to be from this season. Nick Van Exel is my favorite. Nick the Quick. It's not Magic Johnson, of course. But looking at this season...
Yeah, the Lakers aren't what they used to be.
It's a shame. Really a shame.
Really shame. So, I think we got everything from there, so let's go to the next part. Okay, we are climbing. Anything else? Now I think I can't go there. No. Well, I could, but there's nothing there, and is there anything inside here? I guess I can't go inside. Is there something? Oh, that's a lighting bug. Me.
So after falling from the ivy, you didn't get vertigo?
What is that?
Fear of heights.
For Captain Roberts, fear is what's found on the faces of his enemies.
Interesting. So that's done too. And dear old dad chucking the whiskey. What do we find from here? Bottle.
Ed, do you drink?
So much. Today I drank a huge glass of water in one gulp.
That's good. It's important to drink water.
But that was not the question. Dad, anything else? Oh, secondary is full, so we have to check the dad.
Is it a normal thing for your dad to get really sad all of a sudden? Or angry? Or happy?
It wasn't before.
So, 100 and 100, that's okay. I might not. No start stitch, okay. So we have analyzed these. We have one to go. Choosy red. Let's dive in.
Mom, I put everything away. Can I go play now?
Wait. Are you sure there's nothing left in the bag? If I were you, I'd check again.
All signs point to a bottle of...
It's not your fault. Oh,
Mom, you're bleeding. That's why you were crying.
oh, sorry, I got some on your drawing.
Okay.
Does it hurt?
Don't come in!
Ow! Ow!
Ed,
Ow!
Eddie!
Okay, what is happening? Oh. It seemed like there was a test for pregnancy on the floor. The question is, who's the father if she is pregnant? And let's go move forward and analyze. Yes, there's the test. Instruction. Let's go with the instructions first. Can I? Well, we check that. Okay, test. And yeah, I saw correctly. And we are done. There's no secondary things in here. Interesting, no discussion at all. So now I'm gonna check. We have everything in 100%. It would be interesting to see if you just don't try to find anything. So what would be the end result? Or if the videos change depending how you... If you're telling the mother you are finding the bottle or something like that. I don't know. But that's not here neither there, so we end the hypnosis. Okay.
All right. So, you believe me yet, or are you gonna keep at it?
I had to give it a try.
Interesting voice cut. There have been few of those. I didn't press anything, nothing. Hopefully there will be some kind of patch in this. Sweet dreams about Joe Human. Why would I say Joe Human? More tomorrow.
Well, we'll continue tomorrow.
Yeah, like I have a choice.
Honestly, why would I tell him the sweet dreams about Joe Human? Oh, yeah. Now I realize, because it really doesn't believe that I hypnotized him, so that would have been key to inform him that I know something. Silly me. But still, it would be too harsh. There are some little odd things with those sounds. Seafarer Motel. What a quaint little place. Hopefully the keeper is not some person who wouldn't harm a fly. And her mother is watching from the building nearby. Well, it's only a... It wasn't a building, per se. Apartment building, I mean. Or mansion. Order something for dinner, go after session notes, inform Robert. Right. Okay. I can't go to the bathroom. Why is this painting hanging like so? Nice TV. There's the tablet, of course, and emergency evacuation map. Yeah, looks decent enough. Should I go? I could order for something for dinner and go through the notes, and after that inform the Robert. That would be the wisest thing, I think. So first and foremost, order dinner. I'm getting hungry.
Mrs. Lomas, is there anything I can get you?
You don't do dinners by any chance, do you?
No, but there is a wonderful restaurant in Santa Anita, about 5 miles from here.
Oh, thank you. I think I'll order in. It's been a long day.
Oh, good luck with that. They don't usually deliver here. I could make you something, if you'd like. Just this one time. I can add it to your bill. Would you like anything in particular?
Anything you have is fine. I'm not picky.
Just give me a few minutes and I'll bring you something, okay?
Okay. I'm lucky if I'm alive tomorrow morning. I could read the messages from Lou, apparently. Let's read them. Oh, I was supposed to call him. Hi, I'm free now. Call me whenever. Hello. If you didn't want to talk, you could have said so. I need to hear your voice. It suits me. If you were trying to make me feel like shit, it's working. I need you the best things that done to me. I don't know what the hell did you treat me like. Well, safe to say somebody is drinking. Hungry Harry. So we are not going to call Lou, who seems like a kinda idiot. Anyways, let's review notes.
It's just what I thought. Ed is unconsciously repressing some of his memories or distorting them. But did he block things out himself or with the help of someone else?
That is a good question. That is a good question. Again, the problem is I have no proof whatsoever about Claire. But according to Claire, he fixed his vertigo and introduced him to the pirates and made him the writer he is and whatnot. So I go with Claire helped him.
Yes, Claire was avoidant when I asked her about Ed's past.
Well, that's
what
true.
if she played a part in that repression by being elusive, keeping quiet, pretending certain things never happened? What if Ed, aside from fulfilling his father's dream of becoming a writer, followed in his footsteps in other ways? What if, by driving himself off a bridge, Ed was trying to copy his father?
John committed suicide, John abandoned, and Ed rebelled against John. The problem is, yeah, only thing we have seen is that Ed saw his father perhaps committing suicide. But as we have seen, we really can't trust certain memories, especially on childhood. It could be that the story about suicide is just that, a story. Excuse me. John abandoned them. Possibility, Ed rebelled against John. I would say Ed rebelled against John.
Or maybe it was none of that. Maybe Ed feels guilty for having rebelled against his father.
And
what about his mother? How does one deal with a situation like that?
I would say she decided to have an abortion.
As far as I know, Ed doesn't have any siblings. I wouldn't be surprised if Maddie had decided not to have the child. Too many questions. I hope Robert has some answers.
Okay, is that Robert?
Hey, sweetie. You must be exhausted. Did you find a motel? You should have let me do it for you.
You would pick something pricey. I'm exhausted.
You would have picked something way too fancy.
Right. No. Yeah. Of course. You just deserve much more. So, tell me, how is Ed?
You know I can't.
But I'm paying for it.
That's not going to work.
No, yeah, of course. I know. But he'll be all right, right?
It's not going to be easy, that's the truth.
It's still too soon to tell, but it's not going to be easy.
Hey, dish the dirt. So, what do you think of his Aunt Claire?
Have you known her for long?
Just over the phone these last few days, but hey, don't change the subject.
She's hiding something, definitely. She might be manipulating.
I don't know. I think she's hiding something.
Yeah, I totally get it. Well, I have some bad news.
Am I wrong?
She's not hiding anything?
She called me a little while ago. Let's just say she wasn't happy with your lack of professionalism.
Interesting.
Excuse me?
She said you're always late, that you're just not focused. But that's not the worst of it. She's thinking about moving things out of Ed's room so you can bring in the equipment.
What? Rehab?
You mean the rehab stuff?
Yeah, the walkers and all that. I don't think she realizes you're a psychiatrist or a psychologist. What is it? I always forget.
Both.
Really? Well, the lady has a whole different picture.
I still don't understand why that's a bad thing. Hold on. Ed hates psychiatrists. I'm sure Claire does too.
No, yeah, for sure. When they find out.
Ed already knows and seems okay with it. As for her, time will tell. Give me a second. I need to think.
Yeah, sure. Take your time, sweetie. I'm in no hurry. Although I did order some dinner, and it should be here any minute now.
Okay. What am I thinking now? Tell me about Ed's parents, tell me about Ed's first Vertigo episode. First Vertigo episode.
What do you know about Ed's first Vertigo episode?
Not much, really. He was 8 or 9. He was in bed for several weeks.
Do you know what triggered it?
His father. He, committed suicide.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought. How?
He jumped from a bridge.
And you didn't think to tell me this before?
Well, no, it just slipped my mind.
Ed is following in his father's footsteps. And his mother?
I think she died in a car accident.
You think?
Robert.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So, the suicide was
How
real.
did you meet Ed?
Through a mutual friend, one of his college professors. She gave me his manuscript. I loved it, and we met up. The novel was a diamond in the rough, but it needed a lot of editing. Lucky for him, he was talking to the best editor in Los Angeles. It was a few months' worth of work. He would come over, we'd read, talk, drink.
Again, it haven't been close lately. As close lately.
You said you and Ed haven't been as close lately.
No, not nearly as close as we used to be. We'd write occasionally, but ever since Vera...
Ever since what?
Robert?
Yeah, no. Sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yesterday, no, the day before yesterday was the anniversary of Veronica's death. I completely forgot about it. It's been 8 years, and that's never happened to me before.
Do you want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about it?
No, yeah, it's fine. It's just weird. It's like I remember. You said this would happen, didn't you? In our last session.
Possibly.
Oh, dinner's here. I'll be right back.
Who's Veronica?
Ah, takeout. A bachelor's best friend. Hey, how's Lou?
I told him I needed time.
I need time.
Oh my, a visit this late, Doctor?
Oh, come on. I eat too.
Yeah, right. Of course. I'll leave you to it, sweetie.
Bon appétit.
Talk soon, yeah? Bon appetit.
Yes, 12 new messages.
Mrs. Lomas, your dinner's gonna get cold.
Yeah. Let's go get some dinner. Huh.
All right, kid. Let's go.
Here we are. You okay?
never, ever tell me anything like that over walkie-talkie. Not ever again.
Adam?
I wanted to know, so I didn't want you to find out some other way. I was really shaken up, I couldn't think.
I wanted you to know as soon as possible. It seemed like the right thing.
I've never needed a hug so badly. But you don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Kid.
We have to find my aunt.
Oh. We'll find your aunt.
We'll find your aunt.
She's alive, right?
I hope so. Harley is getting ready for the biggest search party you've ever seen, Adam. We've already got over 100 volunteers coming. We'll find her. All right?
How is this connected to Ed? Okay.
Sure you don't want me to go down there?
I've done this before. Just pay attention. Give me more or less slack when I tell you to, okay?
You think there's a connection, don't you? Between my uncle and Ed Miller.
There might be.
According to the forensics, your uncle died...
Was murdered.
A little over a week ago.
Fishing with Miller the same day that Miller tried to kill himself.
The same day, or maybe the following, he was going to go fishing with Miller.
Okay, thanks for that.
We are talking pretty much the same day that Miller's car went over that cliff. And the jackass says he was riding with a girl and a baby that no one's ever heard of.
So
the fireman went down and didn't find anything.
We don't put out fires, and they don't find things.
Elaborately put.
All right, go for it.
Inspect Miller's car. Well, we might as well do it. Oh. Let's...
I'm on the ground. I'm on clipping, all right?
Oh, I thought I need to be ready for quick time events. At least not for yet. Not yet.
Roger that, boss.
Yeah, on a 2020 hindsight, that was bad thing to tell inside the radio. But overall...
I skipped the monthly dinner, Nick.
I know.
No reason. I just didn't feel like it. I don't know why. Just didn't, you know.
Well, it wouldn't have changed a thing.
I just stayed home, watched some stupid show with Marcello. Maybe if I had gone...
It didn't, yeah.
Whoever did this to your uncle did it days before that dinner.
But at least I would have been the one to find him.
You'd be even more traumatized than you are now.
I don't know about that.
I get why you feel that way. And I have no idea how one gets rid of that feeling. However much time goes by. All I know is that it's pointless. It's like a busted pipe. The more you force it...
Nick, are you getting poetic on me now?
If that doesn't make you smile, I don't know what will.
Hmm. Definitely. And cap. Okay. What? Oh. Flashback of memory? Ed Miller's mother's car crash, I guess? Perhaps? Oh, yes. Interesting. Where did you get the scar on your face? And,
Nick, you there? Just what I said in the car. I'm sorry.
Adam, are you getting poetic with me?
You asshole.
did you have feelings to Ed Miller's mother? You took that quite badly. Interesting. I need to get something to drink soon. Okay. Quick pause. I'll get something to drink and I'll be right back. Okay, let's go and check the car. Before that, can I see any signs on the ground? At least not yet. But it is interesting if this is the same place where Ed's mother also died. What are those marks? Well, let's go and check the car first. Those seemed like a... Oh, there's some more over here. Okay. Why is the gas tank open? Or the lid, I mean. Anything? Okay, keep your secrets. And door. Okay, a little bit more. So what do we find inside? Alcohol bottle, whiskey. Okay, I'm taking first a look-see. Same whiskey as his father. Glove compartment. Let's go with the whiskey first.
Son of a bitch.
But I thought that it was already almost known that he was driving under influence. And, well, glove compartment. A gun. Clock. Interesting. Has it been fired? We haven't been told how.
Tell Harley to call forensics. We've got work for them.
How the old guy was killed.
No!
It's too early, John. I don't...
Do you even listen to me when I talk? Oh, God.
Next week.
Here we go again.
Next week.
There's no traffic now. You know how it gets? If we don't leave before sunrise, we don't get there until lunchtime. I mean, honestly.
Next week, we should leave at a reasonable time. The kids need their rest.
You're saying that as if I didn't care.
Not again, please.
I'm their father. Are you saying I don't care?
No one said that, John. No one.
Okay. You're not gonna win this fight. It's over.
Okay. So there was another child, apparently. Red, blue, or green? Blue. Oh no. Is it? Okay. Well, that changes things.
Why am I telling you this?
Are you feeling all right?
It's not just the money, is it? You shrinks are all addicted to other people's pain. You get off on it.
Tell me about your father, about his...
See, case in point.
Okay.
Please.
Well, yeah, that changes quite a lot. If that is what really happened, it might be.
Aunt Claire really loves you, huh? If she'd brought me all those books, I would have never left my room.
That's true.
What about the birthday cake she's making for you, huh? Come on. Let's see if you remember the ingredients we have to buy.
Let's reply.
Okay. I'll say one, and then you say one. Baking powder. Eggs.
Yes.
Flour.
Yes.
What?
Butter.
Yes.
Molasses.
Yes.
Interesting. Oh. No, no. No, 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 no. Yes. Run to him, get close without him not run to him. Well. Right.
Well, I've held up my side of the bargain.
Yes, you did.
Somebody must be exhausted from all that listening. So, sandwich before going back home?
No.
You know, you do know that what you told me is not how things really happened, right?
Addicts. That wasn't enough for you? You need a double dose of tragedy?
Look at the spiral, please.
You got me out of the hospital. You're a friend of Robert's. But you've just used up the last favor I owe you.
Really?
So, next ones. Sandwich, car, road, bed. Got it?
We'll see.
We'll see. You're 9. Your parents woke you up in the middle of the night to go on a trip.
Now we will
you
see.
fell asleep in the car. Your sister is next to you.
Well, now we will see if that.
You hear your parents, and gradually you wake up.
If there's actually a sister.
No.
You have several plastic figurines. Can you describe them to me?
They are from... Please, no.
Wake up, Eddie.
Okay.
No.
Wake up.
Please
No.
wake up.
Wake up.
No.
Wake up.
Okay. I think that is for this episode. And next episode we will jump in the memories and analyze those. It will be interesting to see what is true and what is not. So maybe he had a sister or brother, or maybe he didn't. We will find out on this next episode. A little note, there were some interesting jumps. First we were in the motel, then we were as a police officer going down the ravine, and then we were on the car, saw the accident. That is good point. He remembered from the tire that there was that one accident that when the tire broke, and it was terrible. Is it this the same accident or not? Who knows? We might find out. And yeah, now we were on the driving. There are some interesting cuts. I don't know if it's that. It's interesting to see how it will pan out while the game continues. To be honest, I really don't know what to believe in anymore. Basically, almost anything that Ed Miller says is probably quite false. But one thing also I noticed that when I have to make those decisions, is Clara lying or whatnot, I feel that this is more make your own story kind of thing. I don't know how those will affect on later, or if they do affect, but compared when I usually play games, adventure point and click problem solving games, I feel anxious right now because I have to make decisions without proper information. Obviously that's fair enough, but like Clara's or Aunt's way, we really haven't seen her that much. Or like the situation where I had to choose that, did my father hit me or not, or were he going to hit me? It will be interesting to see if it's something that will affect on the story wise. And it's hard to say because what I've seen in the game make a suggestion that my father could actually do that, but did he already hit or not, that I do not know. But overall, I have to say this game has been very interesting. Little odd problems here and there, but those are not, so far haven't caused any bigger problems for me. So the story is very intriguing and I'm already hooked, and I'm being blabbing too much right now. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.